one out and one on here in the inning. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Popped him up. Dawson ranging forward. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now at the plate, Eddie Money. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
3-0 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Saves. So digging in now, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The third baseman.
The pitch.
Evan.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And that misses. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
3-1 to him now. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. He'll try it again. 3-2. And there's a swing and a miss by Gonzalez as he's a strikeout victim here. 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slow roller left side. Brett takes it in. Throw in time and the side is retired. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. It was a walk in his last trip.
The first baseman.
Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt him.
And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy about that last pitch. Hard to blame him, and I think it's going to lead to a warning as you see the home plate umpire coming out, and he will indeed issue the warning to both benches.
Yeah, and at this point, the home plate umpire is making it clear to both teams that he's not going to tolerate any back and forth of hitting batters, and nor should he. It becomes a player safety issue at that point, and that always has to be the top priority for any umpiring crew.
Snyder will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Now batter.
Stepping into the box. So the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melanson as he'll take over. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batter.
Digging in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Ramirez is there and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Joe Torre comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind.
Charlie Blackmon will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. A 1-1. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. He'll go to the bag for one, and he is in there. Now batting, Hanley Ramirez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Ready for another shot now, Andre Dawson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
First baseman.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Swung on and hit on the ground to Vizquel at short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Fernando Rodney is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready once again, George Brett. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And he popped him up. Longoria in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Now to the plate. Tony Gwynn.
Number 19. Tony Gwynn.
He's set. Here it comes. That ball is absolutely crushed. Now at the plate, Mark Pryor. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Mark.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
The left fielder, number 7, Kenny Lofton. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Weekly hit towards first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Omar Vizquel. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Heading out towards shallow right. Dawson's there, and that's the third out. In, Duke Snyder, a pop out and a ground out for him to this point.
The center fielder.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
Line toward the alley in left center. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Standing in, Evan Longoria, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Gwynn on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a ball 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Played on the backhand, and the off-balance throw. Ready for another chance.
For Santa Cruz.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. That ball is absolutely crushed. Riding in once again, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And I have a strong hunch here that that's Kirby Yates will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hats off to that one. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Ball 2 now.
2-0.
Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Gonzalez, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grab. And that'll play run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. Stepping up to the plate, George Brett. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is pulled into right. But a little unlucky there as it's hit. Ready now, Ian Kinsler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Now at the plate, Joe Torre. A hit in 2 tries so far.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us.
Nobody out, runner on first. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Pause, now the pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Will Clark will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Will Clark.
In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. 1-0 the count. Hopped up. Bellinger over to his left. 2 down. Stepping up now, Andre Dawson comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Bellinger is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Brendan Morrow enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Gonzalez. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So here now is the Charlie Blackmon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Charlie Blackmon.
Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Line to the right side. And there's out number 2. So stepping in, Kenny Lofton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So striding in, Omar Vizquel, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Gonzalez. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And not in time as the run scores. Into the box now, Eddie Money. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the break.
Blake Trinan will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Bellinger.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. Vizquel on third, Money at second with 2 gone. Hit in the air to center field. Snyder has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Dylan Betances gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Leading off for the Thunder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
baseman.
Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn
Smith.
moves over. He's got it one away. So here's the cleanup
Now
hitter,
batting,
Duke
center
Snyder.
fielder.
No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be
Snyder.
expected. He's 0 for 3. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And it's fouled away. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Evans.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Oh, my! It's gone! Can someone...
The left fielder, number 5.
Aroldis Chapman will make an appearance. Here as he is in. Chapman sets. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Robinson has a play. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the
Fans
wall,
are
and this
final
one
line score.
really put the guy...